Hi everyone, it's Anushka. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another 45-minute full body burn. This one is going to be more on the intermediate advanced side because we have quite a bit of equipment today. But if you are a beginner, please do no equipment. You'll still feel the burn and it'll be a little bit easier for you. We're going to be using 2 ankle weights, the ball booty band, block, and then 2 hand weights. Everything is going to be linked in the description. Everything's written out in terms of the weights and everything, so just take a look at that before you get started. And let's go ahead and meet into our tabletop position for a warm-up. We'll start off by rolling out our wrists. Take it in both directions, loosening up your joints. This is exactly the sequence that I taught in one of my classes this week. A lot of the girls in studio said this was probably one of their favorite ones, so I'm really excited to share it with you guys today. You can roll out your ankles behind you as well, tapping out the toes, and then we'll bring the knees about mat-width distance apart. Spread the hips out wide, arms come out in front of you. We'll take 3 big hip circles to the right-hand side, bring it into center, left, and back. You have 2 more like this all the way around. And in really making these circles big, you want to get into those hip flexors, shoulders, lower back. And then we'll take it on the left-hand side, around and in. You have last 2. Nice, guys. One last one. Find that full roll and in. All right. Knees come all the way back to center. Arms come back in. We'll take a few cat and cows. Inhale here, you gaze all the way up. Exhale, go ahead and bring your lower core in. Chin comes down and towards your chest. 2 more. Inhale, gaze all the way up. Exhale, you bring it in, squeeze. One last one. Find that reach. And exhale, bring it in. All right, go ahead and find your neutral spine. We'll tuck our toes in behind us. Go ahead and step right in towards your downward facing dog, finding your first pedal of the feet, loosening up your calves, getting the heels close down towards the mat. And then we'll lift right leg up into 3-legged dog towards the back wall, bending your right knee and shifting your weight forward, knee to nose. Exhale, you reach it back. 2 more like this. Bring it in, knee to nose. Exhale, reach. One last one. Squeeze. And lift. Go ahead and step into your low lunge. Right foot forward, left knee down. Palms stay down. We lift our left knee up a couple inches. Find that tap. Little lift and tap. Here we're warming up our hips, lower body. Last 2. And one last one. Drop it down. Left palm stays down. Open up on your right hand side. Big deep breath. Roll out the wrist. And then we'll drop the right arm all the way back down. Coming on towards your back leg here. Reaching for your right toe. Stretching out your hamstrings. You can always start off at your knee. Work your way down. And then we'll bring right knee forward. Stretch out your hip flexors here on the left side. And then we'll take a little bit of movement, rocking back and rocking forth. Good, we have 2. And in, I had a large coffee before this, so I am feeling wired, ready to slay this workout. All right, bring it in, palms come all the way down, legs come back together and towards your down dog. Second pedal of the feet. Keep breathing through this. Chin is out of your chest. And then we'll lift left leg up into 3-legged dog all the way up, bending your left knee in, shifting your weight forward. Exhale, press it back. One last one in, or 2 more here. Nice. And now one last one. Bring it in. Exhale, reach, low lunge. Left foot forward, right knee down. From here, we lift our right knee up a couple inches, little tap. We lift and tap for 2. And one last one. In. Open up on your left-hand side here. Big deep breath. And roll out the wrist. reaching high, and then dropping your left palm all the way back down, coming on towards your back leg, reaching for your left toe, finding that nice hamstring stretch. Then we'll bring left knee forward, stretch out the hip flexors here on the right hand side. We'll take a little bit of movement, rocking back and forth. Last two. And you have one last one. In and back. Nice, guys. All right, go ahead and grab your booty band. As always, equipment is super optional. Just place whatever you feel like you have at home or whatever feels good for you. I always like to start off with the more advanced version, and then you can always take equipment off and always use the modifications to make it a bit easier, depending on how you feel. All right, we have the booty band on. Grab your wrist weights. We're going to place them right here. Start off with a little arm sequence. So if you've been following me on Instagram, TikTok, I did post this arm sequence already. So you might have already seen it, but now we're going to do it together with the whole workout, which I'm excited about because putting it together, you really start feeling the burn. Go ahead and meet me onto your knees here. Grab your two hand weights. So here, you can use between 2 to 3 pounds of the hand weights. Anything more is going to feel like too much. So totally optional. You don't have to use this hand weights here. You can always just place it down, only use the wrist weights. Let's go ahead and get started. So here you want to get those knees about shoulder width distance apart. Meet me on those knees. Shoulder width distance, you should feel a nice little tension on this band in your inner thighs. From here, we're going to start off with those palms facing up towards the ceiling. Elbows stay glued by your sides. Take an inhale. On your exhale, we reach out with those arms, little squeeze, press, and inhale, bring it in. Exhale, reach it out, squeeze. Inhale, bring it in. So here, as you're doing this, I want you to make sure that we are not curving our back. So your back is going to want to bend back as you bring those arms forward, making sure our lower core here stays tucked. You're pressing it in as you reach those arms out and in, keeping that back super straight. Don't let it move. Yes, getting those arms in line with those shoulders. Great job. Little exhale and in. You got it. Little reach, squeeze, bring it in, keeping those knees about shoulder width distance apart. And exhale, reach, in. You guys got it. You have 4. Reach. Give me 3. Arms are coming in line with those shoulders. 2 more. Good. And one last one. Squeeze. Bring it in from here. Palms come to the side. Elbows are right by your sides. Keep those shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Serve the platter out. Careful keeping those elbows slightly bent. And then bring it back in. You got it. Exhale, reach, and in. So here you're using those side obliques to help open you up. Using those side obliques, bringing them out to the side as you come in. Nice. Little exhale, squeeze. Lower belly stays tucked. Don't let your back bend. You have last 5. And in. Give me 4. Squeeze. So strong here. For 3. Shoulders stay down. You don't want to bring them up into your ears. 2 more. And 1 last one. Bring it in. Palms stay down. All right. From here, we're going to go into single arm. Take an inhale. On your exhale, right arm comes all the way up. Slide bend in those elbows. Punch it forward. Core stays tucked. On your exhale, you reach it all the way around, all the way back behind you, using your gaze to follow the weight. Meet me right here. Back to center. You got it. Exhale, little reach, squeeze. Around, in, back to center. Making sure here that your back is not curving. Don't let your lower belly move you forward. You're keeping it tucked the whole time. You have 5 here. Around. And lift. Nice. For 4. And squeeze. Give me 3. Nice. Lift. Slide bend in those elbows on your twist. 2 more. You're gonna have arms of steel after this. 1 last one. Around. Meet me right here. Don't drop those arms. Straight into that side raise. Little inch. Bring it in, out, and in. Let's go. You guys got it. Reach. You have 5. Nice. So close. Slide it in those elbows for 4. Give me 3. Don't drop those arms. In line with those shoulders. One last one. Little reach. Out. Bring it in straight into that tricep here. You're going to bring this right arm. Palms are going to face up. Hinging back into your heels. Arms come all the way back, higher than your upper body. Right arm comes up, press it forward, lateral raise. So here, you're gonna make sure you keep your lower core tucked. Don't let it come with you on your lateral raise. Bring it in all the way up, squeezing your triceps. Inhale here, reach, press, keeping your core tucked. Good. So here, I want you to make sure that you're not swinging those arms forward. You're staying slow and controlled. You're in control of this weight. Whew, already feeling out of breath here. Starting off strong, little itch, and reach. Let's go for 4. Stay with me here, you got this. And lift, last 3. All the way up, squeeze, and reach. Good, 2 more. Little lift, and out. One last one. You got it. Reach it up, and lift, drop it down. Woo, straight into the left arm. Let's go. Left arm lifts all the way up. Slight bend in those elbows. Find the full rotation to the back. All the way around. Squeeze slow and controlled. Back to center. Let's lift. Around. And in. Find that nice full reach. As you bring it out. Little exhale. Lower core stays tucked here. You got it. You have 5. Little reach. And in. Give me 4. Woo. So strong. For 3. Lift. Last 2. Using your gaze to follow those arms. One last one. You got it. Around. Meet me right here. Don't drop that arm. Side raise to that left-hand side. You got it. Left. And in. Let's go. Reach. Squeeze. Woo. You have 4. You got it. For 3. 2 more. Nice. And one last one. In. Drop it down straight into that tricep. You got it. Palms face up. You come all the way up, squeezing your triceps. Lift it up. Lateral raise. Lower core stays tucked. Exhale. You reach. Lift. Oh, there's a bug in my face. And reach it up. You guys got it. Let's go. Give me 4 here. Good ones. You have last 3. Lift. For 2. Making sure those arms go high up over your upper body. One last one. Let's press. Drop it down. Whew. Take those weights. Place them to your side. Stay right here. Go ahead and make sure those knees are shoulder width distance apart. We're going to get right into our second part. Okay, once you're here, meet me into your goalpost. So elbows are going to be in line with your shoulders. They're not going to go anywhere near your waist. You don't want to drop them. Stay in line. Challenge yourself. Keeping your lower core tucked all the way in. From here, we take an inhale. Exhale, sit into your heels. We reach those arms all the way up, overhead shoulder press. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, sit. Exhale, out. You got it. Little inhale in. Exhale. Keep breathing through this. Reach. Modification, you can always just stay up right here. You don't have to do that sit and just take those arms. Challenge yourself here to make sure that we're lifting up with those elbows. You got it. Little exhale. Shoulders stay relaxed. You don't want to put that tension in your neck. You have last 6. Let's go. Give me 5. And in. As you lift, you're squeezing your lower core. For 4. And reach. Nice. 3 more. Lift. 2. All the way up. Squeeze. Woo. And one last one. Reach. This time you bring it all the way in, right into center. Once you're here, we open it up either side. Bring it in. Open and close goalposts. You got it. Little squeeze. and lift. Let's go for 5. Woo. For 4. So close here. 3. Last 2. And lift. 1 last 1. All the way up. Stay right here. Left arm stays where it is. You sit down. Right arm comes over. Bring it up. Alternate left arm in. Make sure that opposite arm, the elbow, does not drop. You're staying in line with those shoulders. Keeping your core squeezed here. So close. Give me 6, 3 on each side. Knees are apart for 5. In, lift, last 4. Good. For 3. Whew. And 2. Arms are shaking. You got it. 1 last one. Bring those arms all the way out. Last move. Palms face back as you sit down. Palms face up here to receive the energy from the room. Let's go. If you're the only person in your room, you're receiving your own positive energy. All right. Lift it up, squeeze. Keeping the core tucked all the way up and in and reach. Let's go. Let's finish strong for 6. Lift. Give me 5. Oh my gosh, guys. I am taking myself out here. For 3. Guys are so strong for sticking it through. What? 2 more. And out. Give me 1 last one. Yes. Lift. Oh, drop it down. Oof, already starting off crazy. Roll out those shoulders. And then roll them forward. You can take right arm over left. Stretch that out. Left arm over right. And go ahead and take the wrist weights off. We're going to put them onto our ankles. All right, once you have those on, go ahead and grab your block and 1 hand weight. We're going to start off with the block underneath our right hand weight into your left. So here, the block is there for some added support. You totally don't have to use that. You can also just keep your hands down onto the mat. You can grab a little blanket. Anything works here. Okay, super important. I want you to make sure this block is right underneath your shoulders. Wrists are right underneath. If it's too far forward, it's going to be really uncomfortable and really difficult. So bring it in closer than you think. You can either come onto your fists if you have sensitive wrists, or stay down, up to you. From here, right arm extends all the way back. All right, we take an inhale here. On your exhale, you just only lift this right leg, little squeeze of the glute, tap it down. Make sure your head stays down, facing at the very top of your mat. If you're gonna lift your head up, you'll curve your back. So make sure that we stay down, keeping your back straight. Right leg is only lifting as high as your glute. It's not lifting any higher than that. Little squeeze, bring it in. Keeping your core tucked. You got it. Little exhale. We reach, squeeze, and in. Lift, and in. So strong. Exhale, bring it in. You got it. Squeeze. Woo. All the way up. Just this right leg. We lift. Little inch. So close. Give me 6. Burning out this right leg for 5. Give me 4. Exhale on each reach. 3 more. And 2. Let's go. 1 last one. Lift. Drop it down. From here, we keep our right leg lifted. Right leg stays lifted. Go ahead and bring your left arm in. We row. Keep your right leg lifted. Only the left arm goes out. Bring it in. Little squeeze of your triceps. Little reach. Make sure your right elbow is underneath your shoulder. You got it. Keep breathing through this. Let's go. Little squeeze. Right leg stays lifted. You have 4. And in. Give me 3. Reach it out for 2. And you have 1 last one. Bring it in. Drop it down. From here, go ahead and lift left arm towards the left side. Right leg stays lifted here. You bring left arm in towards your chest. Extend, slow and control, drop both right and leg, arm down, arm and leg down. We lift it up. You got it. Bring it in, squeeze. Exhale, slow and controlled. Find that tap. Let's go, guys. Little reach. Bring it in, out, slow, all the way down. You have last 4. In, reach, let's go. Woo! Give me last 3, lift it up, squeeze. In, out, and down. You have 2 more, keep your core tucked. Squeeze. So strong here, give me one last one, you can do it. All the way up, in, out, and down. We're not done here yet. From here, we're gonna lift our left arm all the way up forward. Right arm comes in, left arm comes into your chest here to your shoulder. Press it out, slow and control, drop it down. Inhale here, exhale, lift, squeeze, reach, and down. Make sure here that you're keeping your lower core tucked in. You don't want your back to curve on your lift. Modification, you can always drop those weights down. You're welcome to do it without any weight. You have 4, out and in. You can also keep your right leg down and just do the arms. 3 more here, guys. You got it. Give me 2. In, squeeze, lift, down. Using those side obliques. One last one. In, reach, and down. From here, this one is a crazy one. You start off with your right leg down. All right, we're gonna do a thread the needle here. So you keep your right leg down. Left arm opens up towards your left side. Take an inhale. You thread the needle through to your right. Bring it all the way in. Lift it up. Bring it in, squeeze to that right hand side. Exhale, lift it up using your side obliques. You have 4. You can also lift your right leg. Careful with your core. You reach it out and lift. You guys, I completely fell on my booty during class, doing this move with my right leg up. If you want to see the bloopers, you can go on my Instagram. But yeah, so be careful. I literally fell in front of like 25 people. One last one, guys. Bring it in, squeeze, and lift. Drop it down. Woo, child's pose. Bring it in. Inhale here. And exhale. Stretch out those shoulders. And we'll lift ourselves up. So strong, you guys. Stay right here. Right toe is going to come a little bit towards your right side. This time we're going to open up with this left leg all the way towards the back. Once you're here, want you to make sure that your right shoulder is right above your right wrist, okay? So make sure it's not too far out. Bring it honestly closer than you think. It'll make it way easier. Once you're here, I like to come on my fists, protect my wrists. Grab your weight. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale. You reach it all the way up. Meet me right here. Once you're here, we slow and controlled roll this weight down and towards our body. Bring it down. Meet me here facing the mat. Now, both left arm, left leg lift. You find this little row in towards your left side using your left side obliques. Exhale, drop it back down. Head stays down. So just this left arm lifts, left leg, and drop. You got it. Little exhale, squeeze, and in. Thinking about our core here on your lift. Beautiful. Squeeze, and tap. Little reach, and in. Let's go for 5. Good. You have 4. Woo. Last 3. 2 more. Little press. And one last one. Squeeze, bring it down from here. We slow and controlled. Lift the entire thing all the way up, arm and leg. From here, slow and controlled, roll it down to your chest, all the way down. Inhale here, exhale, lift. Reach it up. Slow and controlled, bring it down. Exhale, reach it up. Beautiful. Last 2. And reach. Give me one last one. Bring it in. Exhale, reach. All right, guys, I'm going to take this booty band off because this one kind of sucks, but I encourage you to keep yours on. I need to get the fabric one. It's coming in the mail, so it'll be here soon. All right, guys, back to where we were. Once we're here, go ahead and lift both arm and leg up. Keep your left leg lifted. Right arm comes towards, left arm comes towards the thigh. We lift. You got it. Little squeeze and reach. Lift and in. Little exhale. So close here, guys. Last 4. Don't drop it. One more move after this one for 3. Last 2. So strong. Can we lift it a teeny bit higher? One last one. Bring it in. Pulse it out. Left leg only. You got it. Little inch squeeze. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Woo. Killer on that side. Go ahead and roll out those wrists. Shake out the booty. And let's go ahead and transition. So here, keeping your booty band on. I'm going to give this one a try one more time. Ball is going to come behind your back as we come into our little core sequence. So once you're here, a couple of options. If you want to make it a little easier, you want to get more into your upper abdominals, you can roll this ball up higher towards your shoulder blades. If you want to make it harder into your deep core muscles, roll it lower by your lower back. We'll start off in the middle. You guys can adjust as we go. Go ahead and grab your elbows. They're going to come down onto the mat. Here, I want you to make sure that you're not going to slouch into those elbows. Make sure the shoulders are back, chest is staying up right here. All right, so light touch on this mat. You don't want to put your entire weight down. It's just there for some light support. We're going to use our core. All right, take an inhale. Bring those toes in. On your exhale, keep your core tucked. Lower belly stays low to the ground. Tap the toes. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, tap. You got it. Making sure you find that tiny little exhale on your tap. Squeeze. Little lift and in. Great job, guys. Keep breathing through this. Crushing it here. Good. Exhale and in. Let's go for 5. Squeeze. Last 4. Nice. 3. 2 more. Making sure that you're not inflating air in your lower belly. One last one. Drop it down. From here, both toes come in. We tap the toes to the left-hand side. You got it. Lift it up. Tap it over to the right. Inhale, exhale, tap it out. Inhale, exhale, tap it to the right. Make sure you're always exhaling on each tap here. Keeping those palms flat onto the mat. You're using that as some support. You want your upper body to stay where it is. Just your lower body is twisting at those side obliques, at your lower core. You got it. So make sure here you're not filling up your lower core with air. Thinking about right below the belly button, using those pelvic muscles to squeeze further in towards the mat. Nice, guys. Let's go for 6. Bring it in, squeeze. You have 5. Toes are together. Last 4. So strong. 3. In. 2. And 1 last one. Bring it all the way to center here. Keep those toes lifted. Arms come up here. Arms come to the left as you tap to the right. Inhale here. Arms come to the right. You got it. We lift. Little exhale, squeeze. All the way up, reach to this right side. Lift. And in. Yes, guys. So strong. Little squeeze. Arms to opposite side as you tap. Make sure you exhale on each tap. Little inch. And squeeze. Core is on fire here. Let's go for 6. You got it. 3 on each side. 5. In for 4. Last 3. You have 2. And 1 last one. Bring those toes back to center. Arms come all the way out in front. From here, we tap those toes out to either side. Arms come in the center. Take an inhale. Tap it up. Arms come down by the mat. You got it. Exhale. Tap those toes. Inhale. Bring it in. Exhale. Reach. Inhale. In. Squeeze. Little tap. And lift. Nice. Thinking about right at that lower core. Using that to keep your lower belly down. Little inch. You have last 4. Woo. Let's go. Squeeze. And lift for 3. 1 last move after this one. 2 more. I know you can do it. Exhale. 1 last one. Squeeze. Bring it in from here. Both toes come up. Hands come behind your thighs. Inhale here. Exhale. We tap the toes. Arms come all the way up. You got it. Knees come in towards your chest. Exhale. Reach. Let's go. Let's finish strong here with the core. Little lift and in. So strong. We're gonna get a little water break after this one. You got it. Give me 4. Whew, core's on fire here. Last 3. And squeeze for 2. In. 1. Last 1. Bring it in. Drop it down. Head comes all the way over this ball. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Let it go through your lower belly. One more inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Slow and controlled. Let's lift ourselves all the way up. Go ahead and take the ball off. Grab some water, take a little break. And we're going to transition back into our tabletop position. This time, block is underneath your left hand. Right arm has the weight, and left leg is going to extend all the way out behind us. So from here, take an inhale. Lower core is definitely sore now, but it's going to help us engage even more. Make sure you're keeping it tucked. Never let it hang loose or curve your spine as you look up. Staying right at the center, take an inhale, just the left leg. You lift, little squeeze, tap it down. Reach and in. Lift. Make sure you also have your chin out of your chest here. On your exhale, little lift, squeeze, tap, reach. Nice, guys. Making sure we're not lifting higher than your glute. Right in line with that glute, and you drop it down. Little squeeze and in. Make sure you can feel right below your belly button, engaging at those pelvic muscles. Let's go. So strong. First 6. Last 5. Give me 4. Yes. 3 more. Nice, guys. 2. Whew. And 1 last one. Drop it down. From here, we keep our left leg lifted. Go ahead and bring right arm into your row. Only the right arm moves back and in. Left leg stays where it is. Keep it lifted. Let's go. Just that right arm squeeze. Bring it in. Little reach. Nice, guys. You have 5. Woo! For 4. Yes, make sure those arms come higher than your upper body. 3. Let's go for 2. Core is tucked. 1 last one. Drop it down. Bring it in. From here, left leg stays all the way out. We open into that chest press to the right side. Left leg goes out. Right arm is up. We bring it in. Exhale, extend. Slow and control. Drop them both down. So make sure here you're not swinging any arms up or down. You're always staying in control. Don't let gravity get the best of you. The weights don't control you. You control those weights, slow and controlled. Let's go for 4 here, guys. In, out, drop it down. You got it. You can lift your left leg higher than me. I know you can. Whew. Struggling here with you guys. You have 2, and out. Especially after teaching these classes in studio, we are toast. 1 last one, bring it in. From here, right arm comes forward, all the way up. Right arm, left leg, bring it in. Side punch, reach it out. Slow and controlled, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. If your wrist is hurting on the left-hand side, please move this block a little closer in towards you. Little lift. You squeeze, bring it in, reach, drop it down. You guys got it. Finish strong here for 4. And out. Nice, guys. Give me 3. You got it. So strong. You're pushing yourself here, challenging yourself. 2. In. Reach. 1 last one. I know you can. Lift. In. Out. Down. 1 last move here. The needle, you can keep your left toe down to start off. Thread it through this left-hand side. Bring it out. Reach it all the way back. You got it. To this left. Little squeeze. Using your side obliques. Challenge yourself here to lift your left leg. Find that little squeeze. Slow and controlled. Keep your core engaged. Reach it up. Good. Make sure you work up to this. You don't have to go straight into it. You can tap your leg at any time. Last 2. And lift. Let's go, guys. 1 last one. Bring it in. Squeeze. And reach. Drop it down. Child's pose. Woo. Stretch out those shoulders. Inhale and exhale. and lift it up. All right, let's finish strong. Stay right here. This time only the left toe comes out, right leg extends all the way back towards the mat. Let's go ahead and lift right arm all the way up here, making sure that your left shoulder is right above your wrist, all right? So bring it a little closer than you would think. If it's too far out, it'll make it a little too difficult. All right, right arm comes all the way up. Slow and controlled, roll it down. Bring it in, down from here. Take an inhale. On your exhale, right and left, bring it in. Slow and controlled, drop it down. So here, keep your booty band on. I'm just not using it because it's given me issues. All right, lift it up, little squeeze. But as always, you know, modifications are there for you. Don't feel pressure to use any of the equipment to see how your body feels. Little squeeze and tap. This is definitely an advanced version. Bring it in. Let's go for 4. Little reach, tap. You have last 3. Sorry for that car alarm if you can hear it. 2 more. Lift. And 1 last one. Reach and tap it down. From here, we lift both arm and leg all the way up, full reach, slow and controlled. Roll this weight down, tap it down to the ground. Exhale here, we reach full arm and leg. Make sure on your roll down, you're keeping the weight as close to your body as you can. Bring it in, exhale, lift it up. So strong, guys. We're gonna finish strong here. Last 2. 2 more moves after this one. And give me 1 last one. Full reach and all the way down here. All right, meet me all the way up. Right leg stays lifted. Stay right there. Just that right arm comes over and back to the thigh and in. Let's go for 5. Nice job. 4 more. You got it. For 3. Woo. 2. Let's go. 1 last one. Lift. Bring it in all the way up. Pulse it out. Right leg only. Let's go. Little squeeze. Woo. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Oh my gosh. Booty's on fire. Yes, you guys. We are done. Crushed it. Go ahead and take all the equipment off. Meet me down for a quick cool down. Let's go ahead and lay all the way down onto the mat. Go ahead and roll out your wrists, roll out your ankles, take it in both directions. Crush it today, you guys. Every time I do these workouts for YouTube, I'm always like so proud of you because I am fully struggling through it too. Bring those knees in. We'll take a few massage rolls of our lower back to the right hand side. Just letting your heart rate come back to normal. Last 2. And 1, take it to the left, all the way around, and back. Last 2. And 1. All right, go ahead and bring left arm over right. We'll pull the right thigh in. Take some sway side to side. Stretching out your left glute. And then we'll go ahead and bring left toe all the way over to your right hand side. Gazing over to your left, you can extend out your right leg here, go into a full supine twist. Find that full spinal stretch. And then on your last breath, bring both toes all the way back in. Right leg comes over left. Pull the left thigh in. Little sway side to side. And we'll go ahead and tap right toe down, gazing over to your right side. And extend your left leg out as well, full spinal stretch. And then we'll bring both knees back to center. Bring those heels about mat width distance apart. From here, we can bring the arms all the way up overhead, stretching out those shoulders. Hips comes towards the left-hand side, stretch out your right arm, and then hips come towards the right, stretch out your left. Really like doing this just to make yourself really tall. You can stretch out all parts of your body. Last 4. In for 3. And on your last one, bring it back to center. Slow and controlled. Give yourself one last little hug, forehead to knee. Be so proud of yourselves today. Fully crush that workout. Slowly lift yourselves up to seated. All right, guys, we are fully done with your 45-minute full body burn. Thank you so much for joining me. It always is such a pleasure to work out with you guys. I had so much fun, especially on these super difficult workouts. We are doing a beginner challenge starting Monday. It's for 5 days long. I'm so excited to release it. It is going to be full Pilates form fundamentals. So every single thing on how to engage your core, do all of the moves correctly. Great little challenge if you're a beginner, but also if you're an advanced Pilates girl, I promise you, you'll still find value from this challenge. It's just a great reminder to make sure all of your form is in tip-top shape so you can see those results. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post there every single day for more workouts and also more details on the challenge. And I will see you guys then. Bye.